What happens when your systematic attempt to embrace a life-changing multi-million-dollar lottery win traps you inside a high-stakes domestic nightmare matrix under the tight surveillance of your own fractured relatives, and your only hope of survival is to drop your defensive social armor before a manipulative, long-lost friend permanently dismantles your personal boundaries? In this breathlessly paced, high-stakes psychological thriller masterpiece of absolute structural irony, territorial paranoia, and heavy domestic friction, the traditional boundaries of rags-to-riches fiction shatter under an avalanche of pure financial manipulation calculations and hyper-vigilant boundary mechanics. The narrative follows a close-knit, seemingly ordinary family whose structured reality hits a sudden logistical wall when a massive windfall triggers a cascade of hidden agendas, ancient resentments, and predatory motives from their inner circle. Driven by a raw survival instinct to safeguard their new status and avoid total submission to the greed of those they trust most, the protagonist constructs a desperate, hyper-vigilant plan of defense to protect their family's secret life. The true brilliance of this fast-paced investigative domestic noir playbook summary lies in Slater's exceptional mastery of mass-scale situational claustrophobia, localized household coordination grids, and agonizing proximity friction. As the family navigates their high-pressure compromise behind the locked gates of their dream home, their standard civilian defense armor completely melts into an elite, terrifying game of pure mental survival against their own blood. Every family dinner encounter, secure perimeter bank account scan, and localized territory boundary transaction inside the mansion becomes a minefield of potential exposure, exposing deep institutional exploitation, historic betrayal, and a toxic inner circle of loved ones protecting their own dark financial agendas. Trapped in close quarters with a killer who actively monitors their reactions to shield their own tracks, the protagonist must maintain absolute operational precision. The atmosphere crackles with an intense, slow-burning tension as unhinged, protect my fortune and my family protective instincts flare back to life, forcing a final high-pressure alliance where a single mismanaged tactical slip or broken trust means the absolute execution of their final defenses.